Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rob's Vlogs. Yeah, not Grills Reels, the project that I have been working on, but yeah, no, we have a vlog for you this week. So I've been in my house now for like 6 weeks. I haven't seen anybody outside of my immediate family. Like literally the only 3 people I've seen in the last 6 weeks have been my mom, my father, and like my sister. So yeah, you can tell I'm going nuts. But so today's social distancing task that I'm gonna just try and do to keep myself busy is I'm gonna go try and look for some icebergs just to take some photos of them. I'm gonna go by myself, I'm not gonna interact with anybody, and keep the 6 feet rule if anybody comes up. But yeah, and I figured I might as well put myself to a little challenge and try and make a cocktail with using ice from the iceberg. So any of the pieces that kind of like float in, I'm gonna grab it, put it in a cooler, boil it down probably, because I don't really want to. Normally I would just like chip it and throw it in the glass, but I don't really want to get sick, especially like now. So I'll probably toss in the cooler, boil it down, and then refreeze it. Yeah, let's pack up. Okay, so my bag's downstairs, but I got a couple things I gotta grab here. Wallet, some extra memory cards. I'm not gonna take my laptop or anything like that, but this bad boy is basically, I'm gonna take most of the shots. What's up, Matt Kemp? You excited for today's video? Should people subscribe? Yeah? Okay. Oh, also, because I've been like super bored, I've been digging around my house all the time, and I found this old letter from Luke Adam after the World Juniors when he was in that Newfoundland hockey scene. If you want a story on that, because this is a pretty cool story, let me know. Hey! So, you coming with me? No? Almost forgot a couple homemade cookies for the trip. 2 should be good. 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the camera bag is all packed. I'm ready to go. Now the only thing is what cooler do I take? Because you know now in Newfoundland, one of these coolers are going to be used for, you know, special occasion shed parties or something. Oh, there's goodies in there. Look at that. Look at the goodies. So that's where my parents have been hiding the snacks. Alright, I think I'm going to go for this blue one up top. Ooh, okay, got it. Okay, can any other Newfoundlander kid relate to this? I legit just hopped in the car, and after saying goodbye to my mother and her saying, be careful, don't speed, you know, drive safe, all this, these are the 3 text messages I get. Okay, but before we get going, I do want to mention something that's about supporting like local businesses and freelancers during this time. I've sat here and I've mentioned it before, like how important it is when you're, especially in Newfoundland, to like support local, and now like more than ever. So for me as a freelancer, for example, all you really got to do to support me is, you know, like and comment on these videos and hit the subscribe button, and that just helps, you know, my content when you engage with it. So I want to actually know about some local Newfoundland businesses who are doing some pretty cool things during this tough time. So if you know of any, comment them down below. And honestly, if they're in like my region, I'm going to try and like check it out. If it's like curbside pickup or whatnot for restaurants, and you know, whatever it may be. There's a lot of photographers doing like the family portraits like from the sidewalk or whatnot. I've seen that going around. But yeah, so just comment them below. I'm gonna check them out. And also too, if you're watching the video, go and, you know, check out the comments, see if there's anything cool, and yeah, try and utilize these. And also, if you're watching and you're not from Newfoundland, but there's something going on, like I know, say for Ottawa, for example, Lexington Smokehouse, if you're in Ottawa and you're watching this, Lexington Smokehouse is doing like some unreal delivery orders. Like if you need like your barbecue right now, like that is the place to order it. So yeah, even if you know, you're in Ottawa or Vancouver, comment it all down below too. Like I'll try and check it out if I'm ever in those places. But yeah, just honestly try and help support local in these times. But we got to get going, so here we go.
Shortcut to quick bucks, working all the time, renting out your mind and saving every dime, because in 10 of those combined, they cross a sacred line. Pocket chain to a gold mine.
Okay, so I made it. I am looking at one of the icebergs there now. Yeah, just took some pictures. Oh, that'll be up on my Instagram soon. But yeah, so now I gotta figure out how to get some ice from it. Now, obviously, it's like really far. Sometimes though, that like pieces break off and they like kind of go into shore, but you can't really go here. So I'm gonna see if there's any like I'm gonna see if there's any like beaches, stuff like that, where like maybe some ice is like kind of washed up and I can just grab it. But I don't know, probably not gonna happen. But I think what I am gonna do is I'm gonna FaceTime some of my Ontario friends, people who probably haven't seen an iceberg before, and get their 2 cents. Okay, so apparently screen recording doesn't actually record the audio of the call. But yeah, this is basically just a bed saying that it's okay, but he's never going to come to Newfoundland anyway. And he gave the iceberg 4.5 out of 10 stars because he just couldn't see it. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like I'm probably not going to get any ice, but I do have some great photos. A little sneak preview for you that I'm really excited to get back and edit. And yeah, honestly, I got an idea for the next best thing though. If I can't make a cocktail with some iceberg ice, so stay tuned for a second. Okay, so I was driving back and I'd given up, but guess what? I found what I was looking for. There we go. Piece of an iceberg that come off and come right into shore. Look how close we are. So I got me cooler. Just gotta go hop up. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Now, how are we gonna do this? Open up the cooler, put her in under. Oh, ow. I'm gonna need a rock. Lots of good skipping rocks here. All right, this should do. Okay, it's one piece. Oh, that's cold. Alrighty. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. I didn't even think that was going to be possible. Okay, so before I was so rudely interrupted by the iceberg that I found, what I did was I put in an order at Port Rexton Brewery. So they have like doorstep pickup there, and yeah, didn't like just send an e-transfer, didn't come into contact with anybody, and now I got my Port Rexton brews. Like I said, you know, support local. But I also found the iceberg, so now I have the ice and I have, you know, a Port Rexton beer. Honestly, they're absolutely fantastic too. Definitely recommend you trying it out. But yeah, like I said, super easy. All I did was send an email and then send an e-transfer. Then I picked it up just like you just saw. Literally didn't even come in contact with anybody, and I got the Vacation Blonde. It's a good one. I also like their T-Rex one, but that's not an option right now. But this is definitely second best thing. Can't wait to get home and try some, or have some. I've already tried it before. Okay, so I just got home, and yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna make like a little boozy iced coffee. So I got my stuff here, some spice rum, glasses, cinnamon, coffee Keurig machine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ice that's in here. I'm gonna boil it on the stove. Put that water into the back of the Keurig, so then the coffee is like iceberg water, I guess. Honestly, I also don't even know if like this came from the iceberg, but like I'm assuming. So, you know, don't make fun of me too much. And yeah, and then I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze some for ice cubes for the ice of the iced coffee, and then yeah, here we go. Okay, so our ice is boiling. All right, so while I wait for that, why not have a beer in the meantime? I got my little Port Wexington glass from when I went to the beer garden with some politicians for an event that I worked like probably like 4 years ago now. But yeah, let's have a cold one while we wait.
All right.
Cheers. Alrighty, we are getting somewhere with the water. Ooh. Okay, so we got all our water. There's some stuff in it, as you can see, but I got a little filtration device that I'm going to try and use to work this out. Alrighty. Okay, that didn't really work. As you can see, there's still a lot of shit here. New plan. I'm pouring water through a Keurig cup into a coffee mug to get clean water to go through the Keurig machine. Alrighty, dump the water in. Okay, so that was all the water that we just filtered out through. Now comes the moment of truth. We got the Keurig in. Okay, so we got our iceberg coffee. Smells pretty normal. Ah, it's hot. I'm also in my left-handed mug, so and I'm using my right hand, so that just kind of spilled on me a little. Tastes fine. Let's start making the cocktail. Okay, ice. Some spiced rum. Just made a mess. Cinnamon, the coffee, and last but not least, some milk. Stir it up. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look great, kind of just looks like dirty water, but I mean, it smells good. I think that's partly because of the cinnamon. Yeah, let's give it a try. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. This did not work out at all. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Subscribe for more of these, and also, you know, the grill's. I'm so disappointed. This took me like 5 hours to make. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Check out my Instagram for photos of the iceberg. That was basically the only good thing that probably came out of this. Okay. In the meantime, stay best kind.